If I'm United, I'm dropping him off and picking up Nkunku. I am, because he's a good player. I mean, he's just bang unlucky at Chelsea because of Palmer.
Yeah.
Because Palmer's done unbelievably well. He just hasn't got in the team.
He's done really well in that other squad in Europe.
Oh, he's a good player. Honestly, if Man United got him, they'd get a signing and a half. Honestly, they wouldn't. I'm with Tim. I don't get the Garnacho one. He's not better than Sancho. Nowhere near. He's not better than Neto. Him and 𝗚𝗔𝗥𝗡𝗦𝗢𝗓, you know, they'll have their days where they look really good, but they won't be consistent enough. But yeah, I don't see where he plays. But the other lad walks into the Man United team. Absolutely walks into it.
How do you turn it around and make sure you stay competitive in terms of finishing inside the Champions League places?
I think they're right up against it now. Right up against. I think it's difficult. I think when you look at that third goal, it's worrying if you're the manager. It's worrying, you know. When you're playing like they did yesterday, and everybody has these games, everybody. No one will go through their career and not have these games. As a manager, these are the games you look at. These are the games you look at the character and you think, who's the ones who are going to keep on running around? Who's the ones who are not going to give up? Who's the ones who are just keep on going to block shots and try and make sure this game don't get messy? And that's going to be his biggest problem. You know, I said before the game, I would have took a draw last night.
Yeah.
I would have been happy. They missed Jackson. Palmer makes Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson makes Palmer. He does, and people will sit there and go...
Well, that explained why Palmer looked so frustrated last night.
People will go, oh, don't be silly, Palmer's an unbelievable player. You're only as good as the players you're playing that are playing in front of you. And he's got no movement at the moment. So what happens... When he doesn't make them runs, Jackson, and Jackson's a willing player, he always makes runs. So when he makes runs, he stretches the game. Then Palmer comes in there and gets the ball. Now, Nkunku, what's his name? Nkunku comes short. He comes short, and everything just closes up. And, you know, and in the end, I'm at West Ham last week. Palmer's getting the ball off the centre half. I mean, West Ham are like that. Oh, that's handy. What's he going to do? You know, it ain't been good. They were fortunate against West Ham. You know, it should have been a foul on Bowen. And then the next goal's an own goal. So it could be a lot worse than what
Chelsea want Garnacho when you look at what they've got.
It is very interesting because, of course, they have so many options out wide, especially the likes of João Felix, Pedro Neto, Noni Madueke, and Jadon Sancho. But actually, when you look at the numbers in the Premier League, combined all four players in the Premier League, you're looking at 11 goals and 10 assists. 7 of those have come from Noni Madueke himself. I think you look at Felix, it probably hasn't quite worked out once again this season in the Premier League so far. Pedro Neto hasn't really shown those numbers that he previously has shown at Wolves. But then you'd also argue Alejandro Garnacho isn't necessarily guaranteeing you those numbers either. So perhaps Chelsea are looking to continue a younger profile of player in their squad and probably fits their system a bit more, being an out-and-out winger. I think the question really is that Christopher Nkunku, and I'm sure we'll talk about him soon, but really does he unlock a lot of these transfers, because he's the one who's not playing all that much at Chelsea. We'll have to wait and find out, but I think there's a few wingers there that Enzo Maresca will want more production from.
Welcome back to Sky Sports News. We've got some really interesting transfer news to bring you now. And Chelsea are seriously considering making a move to sign 𝗗𝗚𝗢𝗦𝗢𝗓 from Ajax this summer. He's 19 years old, centre-back, can also play at left-back. Chelsea have had a long-standing interest in 𝗚𝗢𝗢𝗦. He's a player that they very much admire, and he's currently contracted at Ajax until 2028. So he's got a pretty long contract, but he's also been linked with Arsenal and Liverpool, but Chelsea seriously considering a move.
Yeah, and this comes as Chelsea are determined to strengthen their squad this summer. They're expected to sign a forward, a winger, and a central defender. Other targets in that position include Mark Guéhi, Dean Howson and Jarrad Branthwaite. Now, Chelsea would have considered signing Virgil van Dijk this summer if there had been a realistic prospect of the Liverpool captain not signing a new contract at Anfield. Chelsea, of course, playing Liverpool on Sunday at Stamford Bridge, and Levi Colwill and Trevor Chalobah, who have been in good form this season, are expected to play at the heart of their defence. So just a reminder then, the top line from that. Breaking news, Chelsea seriously considering making a move to sign Ajax winger, or central defender, and youngster 𝗗𝗚𝗢𝗦𝗢𝗓 from Ajax.